The arrest of Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro is being projected by the White House as a historic strategic victory. In Washington, there is celebration. Headlines are calling it a turning point. But beneath the applause, a far more uncomfortable question is gaining momentum. Is this victory actually sustainable? Renowned geopolitical analyst Ian Bremmer has issued a stark warning that challenges the entire narrative. Speaking to India Today, Bremmer made it clear. This so-called win may not last long at all. And the reason, he says, is Donald Trump himself. According to Bremmer, Trump does not enjoy the kind of long-term political stability that leaders like India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi or China's President Xi Jinping possess. In countries like India and China, leadership continuity allows policies to mature, stabilize, and deliver long-term results, even within democratic frameworks. The United States, however, plays by very different rules. Bremmer argues that America's greatest weakness is its political instability. Every 4 years, power can change hands. And when it does, policies are often reversed, sometimes completely dismantled. Trump himself did exactly that. He rolled back decisions made by previous administrations. And Bremmer warns that the next U.S. president could do the same to Trump's policies. In blunt terms, Bremmer says Trump is deeply unpopular, nearing the final stage of his political career, and likely has no more than 3 years of real power left. That reality makes any decision taken today inherently fragile. This is not the Xi Jinping system. This is not the Narendra Modi model, Bremmer emphasized. Those leaders have governed for over a decade with sustained public support. Trump does not have that luxury. Which brings us back to Venezuela. Is Maduro's arrest truly a long-term American strategic win or just a temporary headline? Bremmer strongly leans toward the latter. He also addressed the second major pillar of Washington's calculation, Venezuela's oil. Once upon a time, Venezuela produced over 3 million barrels of oil per day. Today, that number has collapsed to just around 800,000 barrels per day. And Bremmer makes a crucial point. Simply changing leadership does not magically restore oil production. To revive Venezuela's oil sector, 3 conditions must exist. First, political stability. Without it, nothing moves. Second, global oil prices must justify massive investment. And third, policy continuity in Washington, something the U.S. system struggles to guarantee. Oil companies will not pour billions into Venezuela unless they see long-term profit and predictability. Right now, global oil prices remain relatively low. Investor confidence is shaky. And America's future policy toward Venezuela remains uncertain once Trump leaves office. So the real question isn't whether Maduro's arrest looks like a win today. The real question is whether America can still convert short-term power plays into long-term strategic outcomes. Ian Bremmer's message is clear and unsettling. What appears to be a victory today could be reversed tomorrow. And in global geopolitics, temporary wins often come at the cost of long-term influence.